Oh shit. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. I should have said something. I'm really fucking new to all this, so this is going in the bloopers. Hi, Darren from Darren's Music here, and I'm here with Balaguer. How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
It's actually my first time getting my hands on one of these guitars, and I've been eyeing them up for a very, very long time. But thankfully, I've got this man here to actually walk me through that. So yeah, how are you feeling about the Birmingham Guitar Show, man?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Compared to
really
NAMM?
good vibe. Compared to NAMM, it's smaller, but it seems more friendly.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, it's been great.
And you got assholes like me coming up to speak to you as well. General public.
It's been awesome.
Yeah? Cool, man. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about some of the guitars,
Sure.
also, right? So this is your higher end series here, is that right?
Yeah, so we have a mixture of USA builds over here.
Yep.
So this is part of our Heritage series.
Yeah.
So these are guitars that I build one at a time in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And they're really a creative outlet for me that are kind of really meant for trade shows as like showpieces to
Yeah.
what we can do with our USA guitars. But also just to kind of do stuff that we think's cool, like a juxtaposition between a vintage aesthetic with modern appointments.
Yeah.
Like the Evertune Bridge and Seymour Duncan 78 pickups, stainless steel frets, locking tuners. So this has been a really popular one at this show,
Yeah.
which is cool. It's got a candy apple red finish over it's like a 3-tone sunburst over flame maple. And then it's aged and checked, nitrocellulose lacquer all throughout. The neck is aged and has an oil and wax finish.
The aging looks really, really authentic on it as well, actually.
I appreciate it. It takes time to do that for sure. I mean, the neck finish on it, to actually get it to age like this, it's like a mixture of vinegar and steel wool.
Okay.
It dissolves the steel wool down to a specific type of paste that we can then paint onto the guitar, and it dyes the wood in the process. But yeah, this has been a cool build. I'll grab another USA guitar, which is part of our production series.
Yes, please, yeah. This is so fucking cool.
So this is kind of opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, it's very much more modern.
Yeah, so this is our Seraph model. It's like my take on a modern offset T-style guitar.
Yeah.
This is a polyurethane finish. As you can see, it's very sparkly.
It is very
pristine. This was part of a Seraph USA Modern run that we did. We did 6 and 7 string versions of this in 3 different finishes. This is the rose gold sparkle. So it's a bolt-on neck, roasted flame maple.
That flame is stunning. That neck
I
is
appreciate
gorgeous.
it. Roasted flame maple neck and fingerboard, hip shot, hardware, and 5-way super switch to split all the humbuckers. These are my own pickups. They're Fission humbuckers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we offer like 5 or 6 different styles of humbuckers, and then we also do P90s and single foils across all range of our guitars. We can also look at some of our import guitars as well.
Yeah, man, please.
In South Korea and Indonesia.
So I'm really interested in this one here.
Yeah, got it.
This is very, very similar, as well as that one there, to what I've actually had in my basket on the website for a while. I've been mixing and matching certain things.
Yeah.
So to get my hands on one and see them up front is, for me, brilliant.
That's awesome. Yeah, so this is a Thicket Standard, so part of our Standard series made in Indonesia. And yeah, it's a roasted maple neck, roasted maple fingerboard, stainless steel frets, locking tuners, just like all of our guitars.
Yeah.
Alder body, has a Wilkinson bridge with brass saddles, bolt-on construction. And yeah, pretty no frills, offset T-style guitar.
Yeah.
And these normally retail for like $10.99 to $11.99 USD. So, not going to break the bank, but also not like a really cheap guitar either. We try and make something affordable that's still high quality.
Yeah. It's clearly high quality guitar. I mean, the fret finishing alone, you can see a little bit of time has gone into that.
Yeah.
As an import guitar, so that's testament to that one.
Yeah, and every guitar, that comes through the United States for us, whether it's South Korean made or Indonesian, we still do all the quality control ourselves.
Yeah.
So every guitar goes through a 46-point QC checklist, which includes polishing the frets to make sure they're level before they go anywhere else. So yeah, it's been great.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I've got to ask you, I know this isn't one of your import ones, but these have got a story behind them, right?
Yeah, so This actually is an import guitar.
Oh, okay.
So this is part of the South Korean Select Series line. It's a signature guitar for the artist Tony Bazzudio of Sleeping with Sirens.
Yep.
So Tony spec'd this out with us in 2 different finishes. This metallic cool green, and then there's another finish behind me that's metallic guava. And it's a 27-inch baritone scale length, 2 humbuckers, hip shot bridge, push-pull on the tone knob to split the humbuckers, mother of pearl block inlays, ebony fingerboard, roasted maple neck. And yeah, it's very clear, articulate sounding baritone, but looks classic, even though it can do some of the more heavier stuff. So.
And it's not a detail that people immediately look at, but these frets, they are very, very shiny. And they are very, very, really, really smooth and nice. They're not quite worn in, they're not quite rolled like to my fingers there, but they're really, really smooth.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it takes time to get that right, and it's something that's important to get right.
Yeah.
And we have Luma inlay side dots as well, so they glow in the dark.
Yep.
Help you see on dark stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, given the signature art this is for, it's all good. Given the signature art this is for, I mean, you're going to have to be able to see it on dark stages.
Yeah, 100%.
That's really, really cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I'm going to leave it there, Joe.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah.
Balaguer Guitars. Have a look.
care.
Cheers.